This here is my new used hammer. It is a hammer, trans red. See the name right there, hammer, and it's a Echotone. Has a very good sound, very good warm sound. Unfortunately, I don't have an amp that can actually show you how well this thing sounds. It has a very great sound. When I went into Guitar Center to check out a guitar, I originally went in there to get a Ibanez with the Floyd Rose um, locking tuner keys, and also the Floyd Rose bridge. Has the tuners. You can fine tune it. You don't have to tune down here because it locks on the neck. But when I got there, they wanted a little bit more for the Floyd Rose than what I was willing to pay for a used guitar, which I know that they still are worth a pretty good penny. Um, but this one here, I did a little research and finding out that this is actually worth more, way more than what I paid for it. Um, this here guitar actually has a great sound even without an amp. Now that's a great sound. I mean, it really has a nice sound. It's semi-hollow body, so all this stuff is cut out. It's up here. It is solid, but majority of this is hollow. And you get up in here, it's pretty solid. Has a very solid back, and this is called Trans Red. I mean, look at the color. I mean, it is a gorgeous um, piece of hardware here. It's just gorgeous. I love it. Um, I looked at it on the rack and I didn't really see the beauty in it because I looked right past it. I was looking at the Ibanez, but as I took a second look, this here is the best choice. These double humbuckers here. There's no humbucker in the middle, but there's a double humbucker right here. One at the, the neck and the other at the bridge, and they both have a beautiful warm sound. And like I said, I wish I had an amplifier that I can actually demonstrate that. Amplifier I have is too small to even show you how warm these humbuckers are. Alright, now this has a 22 neck fret, 22 fret neck. Um, the tuning pegs are different. They have been replaced. I didn't notice that until I got it back home and I looked online and I seen how the tuning pegs I actually had were pretty old. And I guarantee you that they were so old that they didn't tune right or stay in tune. So the previous owner turned this in. Now I had to wait a few days. I actually bought this on Sunday, and I had to wait until last night to actually pick it up because in the city of Portage, Michigan, they have a law that they can't just outright sell used guitars or products. Anything that's brought into a guitar store or a pawn shop has to have a 14-day hold. So, but like I said, though, it has two volumes and two tones on here. So here would be the two volumes, and here would be the two tones. And then it has the toggle switch. I normally would just, when I played it, I left it in the middle, and it just had such a gorgeous sound. So I don't necessarily care to move it. Excuse me. Now, all these, the hardware for the humbuckers, they can be replaced. They have been. You can tell that it's old. It has not. Uh, it has a little tarnish. So I did clean it up the best I could with what I got, but eventually I will be doing some replacement of these uh, humbuckers here. I mean, it's just a great guitar. It has great action. The action on the neck, I mean, it is low. I mean, it's perfect. Just a little fret buzz here and there. Nothing too serious. I changed nothing. I just changed the strings. And I put on nines because nines are a little bit more comfortable for me. Tens are a little bit heavy. Um, and I'm not a fan of heavy strings to cut into my fingers. So. But other than that, I don't have to squeeze hard, don't have to press hard. I actually have a Squire Sunburst. It has a problem with the neck, so I needed another guitar. So it's been 10 years for me since I even picked up a guitar to play it. So uh, just want you to know about the new toy that I have. I'm excited. I'm very excited. And do your research. That's what I did. I did my research on it, and come to find out, when they first began to produce these Hamer guitars, um, the company was founded by 3 or 4 guitar shop owners, and they wanted a guitar that was um, you know uh, priced just right, but yet still had the same feel as a Gibson. So this here Hamer is based on the Gibson. I even priced out a hard shell case for this. I got a soft shell case for free, but I priced out a hard shell case. It's about $119, for a good case. You don't want to put a guitar like this in just anything. So enough about this guitar. I will talk to you later. See you soon.